Hi children, good morning. How are you? Hope you are fine. I am Kamala Kumari, your science teacher. We are giving you online classes regularly. What is this picture? Can you see children? It is forest. Yes, we had completed first part of our forest. This is part 2. What did we complete in the first part? About the forest and different advantages of forests. Already you learned in part 1. So this is part 2. We are going to learn about the forest products. Forests provide a number of things that are used by humans. Some of these products you are going to learn. Wood or timber. From where do we get this wood and timber? We will get from forest. That too, trees in the forest. And this wood is used for making different furniture, paper, constructions, and also as a fuel. Even in your house, you can see the tables, benches made up of wood. Isn't it, children? So you can give more examples of these wood products. Can you see the picture? Logs of wood is collected from the forest and it will be transported from one area to another area, and there they use this. In timber depot, you will find these logs of wood. Did you visit, children? If not, when you get a chance, you visit it. Our next one is medicines and spices. So many trees are useful for medicines. A number of medicines are obtained from forest products only, forest trees. So what are the medicinal plants? Amla, Ashwagandha, Brahmi, these all they will grow in forests only. All of you know Ayurvedic, that is the products from the trees only. They prepare the medicine, Ayurvedic medicine it is called. And some spices like cloves, cardamom, cinnamon, bay leaf, star anise. These also, they are present in the forest only. These are also forest products. Now see the picture, children. You can see this picture. The first picture you can see different medicinal fruits, leaves. You know the amla and ashwagandha examples. And second picture you can see different spices, star anise, cloves, cardamom, cinnamon are the examples of spices. Isn't it, children? Next, not only that, even different gums, they are obtained from the forest and used for medicines and as adhesives. All of you know gum you will use for pasting the paper or anything, isn't it? And it is used as a food, this gum. They will soak in water and this gelatin it is called. It is used in cakes, preparation of bread and cakes. Next, resins. These resins are also obtained from forest trees and they are used for varnish and paints. Next, dyes. Dyes are different colors. They are used for coloring clothes and papers. Isn't it, children? Coloring them. You can see the picture. Can you see? The first picture, from the stem they are collecting the gum. This you can see practically, children, when you visit a garden. Next, resins. These are also plant products. And powder dyes. Can you see different color powders? Not your holy colors, children. These colors, they are used for coloring clothes and papers. Isn't it? Yes. Next one is tendu leaves. These leaves, they are used for wrapping purposes, wrapping the food, tiffins and all. They will wrap with this green leaves, tendu leaves. And this is called as green gold of Odisha. Erica nut leaves, they are used to make disposable plates. So, these leaves are used in this way. You can see the picture, children. And second picture, the women, they are binding the tendu leaves. Can you see, children? Yes. Next. What is this, children? All of you know. It is beehive. Honeybees are there on the tree, big beehive. Did you see, children? You can see this outside also. And here honey is extracted from these beehives. And the honey also you can see. This is used as an antibiotic. Honey is used as an antibiotic. Whenever there is a throat infection, you can have spoon full of honey and immediate relief will be there. So this is also called as antibiotic. Acts as antibiotic. Next, bee wax. It is used in medicines and cosmetics. Bee wax. Yes, what did you see, children? The picture is baskets. Many baskets are there. They are made up of bamboo. Where do we get this bamboo? From the trees in the forest, isn't it? So this bamboo, many ways it is useful, children. It is used in making baskets, boats, bridges, buckets, cloth, cooking utensils, fishing rod, handicrafts, musical instruments, paper, furniture, umbrellas, walking stick, and you all of you know our toothpicks, tableware, pens, pipes, hats, incense sticks, chopsticks, charcoal, charts, brushes. These are also used in many ways, children. Bamboo is used in many ways. You can use it. These are the examples. Is it clear, children? Yes. We'll go to the next one. What pictures can you see here? The perfume, first one. That is made up of sandalwood. Where do we get sandalwood? From the forest trees. Sandalwood is used in many ways, children. Not only perfume, even in our puja we'll use, and different showcase pieces, wall pieces, we will use this sandalwood. It is soft wood and it smells, good smell will get it, isn't it? That's why it is used for preparing perfumes. Second picture, you can see the bangles. Not only bangles, children, the bracelets, bangles, anklets, these are made up of even some jewelry, it is made up of lac. Lac is obtained from the bark of the tree. And what can you see the third picture? It is rubber. Rubber is collected from the bark of the tree. Bark is nothing but the stem, upper stem. So here this rubber, how it is used, you all of you know. You can erase it and different ways the rubber is useful. Even in our cooker, the gasket, it is made up of rubber, isn't it? Handles, it is made up of rubber. In this way, rubber also is one of the product which is obtained from the forest. It is used for many purposes. What picture can you see here, children? The man cutting the trees. As they are cutting the trees, what will happen? See, the next picture, all the trees disappeared. No trees are there. Only land is there. So the forests are disappearing in this way. Cutting down trees in an unplanned manner, it leads to deforestation. And if forests are not there, there will be no rainfall for us, isn't it? So what will happen when man is cutting trees? It leads to a reduction of forest on our earth. So what are the harmful effects of deforestation, children? There will be no rainfall or decrease in rainfall. And why it will decrease? Because there are no trees. If trees are not there, rainfall will be very less or no rainfall. And if rainfall is not there, there will be no groundwater, the decrease in the level of the groundwater. And increase in the amount of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere, and that increases the global warming. That means heat increases in the atmosphere and the summer will be more for us. Next, soil erosion. It increases and there will be a frequent floods. This can result in the widespread destruction, isn't it? And destruction of habitat of a number of plants and animals. This will occur. Forest Conservation Act has enacted by the Indian Parliament in 1980. So according to this act, what they have to do? Indiscriminate cutting of trees in forest, it is a punishable offense. So many areas in India, they have converted into national parks and wildlife sanctuaries to protect the forest and animals in the forest. If forests are protected, the animals in the forest also will be protected. National park, it is a reserved land, usually declared and owned by the national government. So it is protected from most human developments and pollution. So a sanctuary also is a reserved area where birds and animals, they are protected from hunting. So here animals and birds are there, but hunting is not there. They should not hunt. It is a punishable offense. The Gir National Park, it is present in the Gujarat, and here only the place in the world where you will find Asiatic lion is present there. If you get a chance, you go and visit, children, you can see this Asiatic lion there. Next one, the Bharatpur Bird Sanctuary in Rajasthan. This is also beautiful birds, different varieties of birds are present, and it is the largest bird sanctuary in Asia, children. And here you will find a famous migratory birds like Siberian cranes, barons, ibis, pelicans, and painted storks. These are present in Bharatpur Bird Sanctuary in Rajasthan, children. These are migratory birds. What do you mean by migratory? That means moving from one area to another area, temporarily movement. They will go in search of their area during cold winter months, and they stay there and they construct nest and lay eggs, and after that they come back, children. What is this, children? Yes, this picture shows stop deforestation. That means if we stop deforestation, the trees, forest will be developed, and there lot of benefits are there for us. So number of organizations, they are spreading this awareness to the people through media, through printed postals, electronic media, that they have to stop deforestation. How can we contribute towards the protection of forests? So we should also do something to protect our forest, children. What can we do? So our role, we have to, that is also very important, children, here, by controlling deforestation. First thing, we have to control this. Second one, we have to avoid use of this wood and wood products by celebrating Vana Mahotsava by planting more trees, children. What is Vana Mahotsava? It is celebrated since 1915 and known as Forest Days. During these days, millions of plants will be planted, children. Everybody start planting them. And more financial support should be given to national parks and wildlife sanctuaries. What is this, children? Forest. Forests are acting as lungs of our planet Earth. Why they are called as the lungs of the earth? Because our lungs, they will purify air inside our body. In the same way, forests also purify air by absorbing carbon dioxide from atmosphere and releasing oxygen during photosynthesis. This oxygen is useful by all living organisms, including plants. What is this picture, children? You all of you know it is Chipko Andolan. It means that hug the trees movement. It had started in the year 1972 in the remote village high up in the Himalayas. So there was a dispute between the local villagers and logging contractor who allowed to fell trees in the forest. Undeterred, the women of Rainy village, they reached the forest and clasped the tree trunks. Thus, they prevented the workers from cutting down trees. This is Chipko Andolan fueled the worldwide attention started from that time onwards. That's all for today, children. Thank you.